She fought like a warrior, acted like an Oscar winner. But Hollywood gave her a nomination for Best Lip Lock. She slammed a 200-pound stuntman to the floor. Yet the world only talked about how low her zipper was. To the industry, she was just a poster girl. But behind that face was a fighter. This is not just a story. It's a battle cry from someone the world tried to reduce to her body. This is the untold story of Scarlett Johansson. The year was 1992. An 8-year-old girl walked into the Lee Strasberg Theater Institute with a backpack full of dreams. Her name? Scarlett Ingrid Johansson. The same institute that trained legends like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Scarlett was no ordinary child. She was a born performer. Her emotions didn't flow from her nose, they poured from her eyes. When she performed monologues, even 30-year-old students fell silent. She memorized not just lines, but discipline, depth, and drama.
Someone pointed this out to me, that your first real paying acting job was on this show, which I hadn't even realized. And
Who told you that?
It was one of the producers came up to me and he said that it was 10 years ago, and then he showed me the tape, and you came on as a little girl and did a sketch. Congratulations, Sarah.
Thanks, Mr. O'Brien. Congratulations on having a show.
All right. That's very nice of you.
Sarah, can you spell that word, congratulations?
I'll give it a try, Mr. Richter.
Andy, come on. Of course she can spell it, all right? She's a spelling bee champ. That's right.
I'd rather try a harder word. It's more fun.
Come on, give her a break, Andy. What's one N?
I'm sorry, Mr. O'Brien.
But when auditions began, Scarlett faced an unexpected obstacle. Her voice. Deep, husky, soulful. Casting directors said, she doesn't sound like a cute little girl. Audition after audition, rejection after rejection, Scarlett kept going. She cried a little and then walked right back into the next room. Hollywood couldn't ignore her forever. In 1994, at just 9 years old, she got her first on-screen role in North. It was a blink and you'll miss it moment, but her screen presence was undeniable. She followed that with roles in Just Cause, If Lucy Fell, Home Alone 3, and more. Her sarcasm and annoyed sister vibe in Home Alone 3, totally relatable.
Died.
What?
That include his buttock region?
Shut up!
Bye.
Then came Under the Skin, where she played an alien seductress eating men. It was bold, it was political, but all the audience noticed, she's nude. In Don John, she played an over-the-top fantasy girlfriend, satirical but missed by media. And for all that, her award nomination was for Best Lip Lock. Seriously? Then came 1998's The Horse Whisperer. Scarlett played a shattered girl, angry at the world, at herself, at God. Audiences were floored. She didn't just act, she bled emotion on screen. Her talent became undeniable, but Hollywood was looking elsewhere, at her looks. As she matured, the industry became obsessed. Her acting took a back seat, her body took the wheel. She was still giving stunning performances, but the camera lens kept cropping her talent. In Lost in Translation, Scarlett gave a vulnerable, Oscar-worthy performance. But how did the film introduce her? Not with her face, but her panties. An entire generation began to associate Scarlett with seduction. Low-cut dresses, slow-motion close-ups. That became the formula. Whether it was Match Point, The Seductive Mistress, The Island, sci-fi eye candy, or Black Dahlia, a sexualized tragedy, her roles were drenched in objectification. Then came Lucy, a drug mule who becomes a super intelligent being. She nailed the action, the emotions, the sci-fi twist. But the marketing? Badass hot girl. Once again, talent was wrapped in a shiny, sexy box. In an interview, Scarlett said, "I was being groomed to be the bombshell type of actor, not an artist." Hollywood wasn't preparing her for greatness. They were preparing her to be a product. Then, the phone rang. You've been shortlisted for Iron Man 2. At first, she thought it was just another superhero role, but this was her chance to rewrite her image. She trained hard, nailed her audition, and became Black Widow. But even then, the objectification returned. Remember Tony Stark's first line after seeing her? I want one.
I want one.
No. No one speaks Latin.
No
it's
one
a
speaks
dead
Latin?
language. You can read Latin or you can write Latin, but
Did
you
you
can't
model in
speak Latin.
Tokyo? Because she modeled in Tokyo.
Well,
I need her. She's got everything that I need.
Rule number 1, never take your eye off your opponent.
Sarcasm turned her into eye candy, again. Even after she cleaned out an entire corridor in a fight scene, all the press talked about was her zipper. But Scarlett didn't give up. The Avengers, 2012, changed everything. She wasn't just a member of the team. She was the emotional anchor. From manipulating Loki to bonding with Hawkeye, critics finally recognized her for her acting, not her costume. In Winter Soldier, she showed guilt, past trauma, and a mission for redemption. No glamour, just raw human pain. In Age of Ultron, she exposed the horror of Red Room brainwashing. In Civil War, she portrayed internal conflict perfectly. And in Infinity War, she was a ground-level commander. No flirtation, just leadership. And then, Endgame, her ultimate moment. She sacrificed herself for the Soul Stone. The internet agreed she was the real hero.
Let me go.
No.
It's
After 10 years, Scarlett got her solo film, Black Widow. She wasn't just acting, she was also the executive producer. Her contract clearly stated, exclusive theatrical release. But Disney did a sneaky move, released it online on Disney Plus, too, without informing her. This cost her millions in back-end profits, so she sued Disney. The media claimed she already made $20 million and called her selfish during a pandemic. But as Scarlett said, a signed contract is still a contract. Disney never renegotiated. No Zoom call, no heads up. It wasn't just financial betrayal, it was emotional manipulation. On September 30th, 2021, Disney settled. Terms confidential. But Scarlett made one thing clear. I've given my heart, body, and mind to Natasha Romanoff. Now, it's time to move on. People thought she'd go back to glamorous, sexualized roles, but she didn't. In Marriage Story 2019, she played a mother escaping a toxic marriage. No stunts, no suits, just pure acting.
What?
You're so merged with your own selfishness, you don't even identify it as selfishness anymore. You're such a...
Then came Jojo Rabbit, where she portrayed a German single mother secretly working against Hitler. No bold scenes, just brilliance.
You don't just sit there, kid. Come.
Now, Scarlett entered a new jungle, Jurassic World Rebirth, released on July 4th. From just a pretty face to Marvel's warrior, now she's becoming a legacy. Did you love her acting in Jurassic World Rebirth? Tell us in the comments. And if you found Scarlett's journey inspiring, smash that subscribe button because we've got more stories just like this. That's it from Hollywood Watch. Signing off, stay safe, stay strong, and stay real.